Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. This is it. Big show tonight. Well, guys, the big story tonight was that in Iowa, CNN hosted the final Republican presidential debate between Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley. Yep, it all comes down to this. After tonight, it'll become clear who will more not be the nominee. What a night between Haley and DeSantis. It was like Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen, minus the joy, booze, and viewers. The first question was, if you two debate each other and no one watches, does it even make a sound? Yeah, it's just Haley and DeSantis. It's like when you go to a concert and the only original band members are the bass player and the guy in the tambourine. You go, these are original Pips? He can't be original. He's 23 years old. Meanwhile, Vivek Ramaswamy didn't qualify for the debate, but last night in Iowa, he held his own campaign event, and because of bad weather, he couldn't actually be there in person. Let's see how that went.
Oh, look who's here. Do you want to give your thoughts on the sentence, or do you want me to finish answering? Wow.
I've never seen a black and white iPad. I've never... In my life. Is that a Tamagotchi? What was it? Like an original Kindle Fire? What is that thing? What a rally that was. That room looked less like a campaign event, more like a support group meeting. It's like, hey, my name's Glenn, I'm a shopaholic. You know your campaign's toast when you can't even get yourself to show up, you know? Meanwhile, here in New York, former President Trump's civil fraud trial is coming to a close, and tomorrow Trump planned on personally delivering his own closing argument, but the judge isn't letting him. Don't worry, as a comedian, I immediately filed an appeal. Your Honor, please, that would get us through February. I mean, come on, think about our jobs. Speaking of Trump, he just took to social media to say that he was, quote, never on Epstein's plane or at his stupid island. Sounds like something a 4-year-old would say. I've never been on a stupid island, a stupid plane, stupid house. You're stupid. Trump said he was never on Epstein's stupid island. Does Stupid Island sound like a new reality show on CW? I would watch it. Some more political news. House Republicans want to impeach President Biden's Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas over the situation at the border. If you don't know him, here's Mayorkas. Yeah, well, already a lot of people have come out to defend him.
Really?
Yeah. For instance, Jeff Bezos said, I don't know what it is about the guy, but I think he deserves another chance. And then Pitbull said, I totally agree. I don't know him, but I feel like he just gets me. Then Howie Mandel said, same here. I can really see myself in him. Then the whole cast of Fast and Furious said, he has our unwavering support. Then Prince William said, honestly, I don't love him now, but ask me again in about 2 years. Then the Jets head coach said, half of me likes the guy, but half of me hates him. And finally, Kenny G said, impeach that bastard now. Unbelievable. Well, switching gears, I saw that after 4 years, McDonald's is bringing back the double Big Mac. Oh. Here it is. Look at this thing. Oh, gosh. They waited 4 years because that's how long it took customers to digest the last one. I'm not sure if a hamburger should be the same size as a carry-on luggage, you know? You guys see this? Sony unveiled a new electric car that can be driven with a PlayStation controller. And it's fun when kids fight over the controller and accidentally drive grandma to Toronto. Well, guys, another big story continues to be the winter storms that have been hammering most of the U.S. Here to give us the latest update to help you out with tomorrow morning's commute is our head meteorologist, Ben Dalton. Ben, thanks for talking with us. Ben.
Oh, Jimmy, good one. Yeah, I always love your well-timed humor.
Thanks. So, Ben, what can people expect to wake up to tomorrow morning?
Well, not their bed, that's for sure. Because if they were smart, they would have been sleeping in their office since Sunday to avoid all of this, because it's not pretty out there, Jimmy, and it's not pretty in here either. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing good.
Okay.
Just want to be honest with you.
Okay, I can see that. Maybe you should just go home then, Ben.
Home? Did you say home? Did you hear that? He said home. That's probably your best joke you've made so far, Jimmy. I can't go home, Jimmy. There's no home for me to go back to. This is it. This is all I got. You think I put myself through meteorology school by selling exotic animals for big money? Like, and we're talking big money, Jimmy. You think I did all that? You think I sold pythons out of a suitcase and zebras, but mostly zebras, just to pay for my degree so that I could just go home, huh? I spent 20 years working in smaller TV markets while still selling zebras on the side, of course, just to, cover my rent, make ends meet, so I could work my way up the ladder and finally land here in this job as the Tonight Show's official weatherman. And I'm gonna do all that so I can just go home? The biggest week of weather that we've ever had?
I guess not.
Yeah, you guessed right, Jimbo. Just a second. Ben's exotic animals, but mostly zebras. Can I help you? What's up? Oh, yeah, I can get you a zebra in heat. I can get you 2 zebras in heat.
Ben, before you hang up, what is the weather like tomorrow?
Huh?
What's the weather like tomorrow?
Oh, it's gonna be raining. It's always raining, Jimmy.
Thank you very much. Tonight Show meteorologist Ben Dolphin. Is he okay? All right, good. You all right? Jeez. Working hard. Guys, listen to this. I read about a woman in North Carolina who was arrested and then allegedly chewed through the back seat of the police car. The cop driving was like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add meth to the list of charges.